that our data tracker rolls is with data. On Friday, we had U.S. retail sales come out, CPI came out, consumer confidence hit a new high. So when the stock market hits an all-time high like it did on Friday, the NASDAQ did an all-time closing high again, which remains a long time. We also had that data tick higher. You'll have back-to-back 3% headlines on GDP for both Q2 and Q3. Being long growth is up 20% if you're just long the top 25% sales growers in the S&P 500. It's just a raging rip in copper. Again, 2.4% in a day isn't a big deal, but if it comes after a 3.4% week, that's a rip. That gets a big check mark. Copper's been, as we've highlighted, one of the only places that has a very limited supply situation that's developed. We have oil up, we have copper up, we have inflation on a reported basis up. Those are September numbers, by the way. We'd expect to see fall through on reflation here in the October numbers, which will of course be reported in November. Should keep the Fed hawkish, should keep rates up, should get you to buy the financials on pullbacks and sell gold on an overbought signal. We sent out a sell signal in the TLT in real-time alerts on Friday. This morning it's pretty straightforward. Long biotech, I want to be long growth, I want to be underweight or short growth slowing exposures. It was a big week for utilities and consumer staples. It's obviously been a god-awful year to be long consumer staples. But again, those sectors were up the most last week with the financials lagging. But again, I'd fade that. I'd go with long financials over short utilities and or consumer staples right here.